So, the crypto market's been pretty volatile over the past couple of weeks, and we expect that choppiness to continue in the short term, but that doesn't stop us from looking out for memcoins with the potential to give us a 10, 15, or 20x return. That's exactly what we've got for you today. We've got a Trump derivative coin called Conan, which we believe can go all the way in the second phase of the bull run. So what goes into finding a memcoin that has the potential to run and give us these types of returns? Well, we want to have a solid thesis as to why more attention and money is going to come to the coin after we buy to inflate the price, give us our exit liquidity and allow us to escape with our profits. And I know that doesn't sound nice, but this is a player versus player game and you can't make money in crypto, you can only take it from somebody else. We want to have a look at the tokenomics to make sure everything is looking sound in the background. We want to have a look at the trading volume to give us an indication whether the price is increasing or decreasing. And we want to take a look at the charts to see the previous price history, previous all-time highs, and to give us an indication of how far this coin can go in the future. So, how do we know that Conan is one of these coins that can run in the second phase of the bull run and give us a 20x return? Well, that's exactly what we're going to go through in the video. So let's dive right into the data and take a closer look. So let's get this party started and let's look at the thesis behind Conan. Now, I first heard about this one on a YouTube video between Daniel McAvoy and Cassius Clay, where Cassius recommended the coin and I've been watching it since then. And the thesis behind the coin is simple. This is Donald Trump's dog, and Donald Trump is going to run for the US president with the election starting in November. So this is going to be the defender of the president, the defender of the White House, the defender of the USA. And it's also going to be a great coin for people to buy to show their support for Donald Trump. So let's take a look at what's happened in the previous elections that Donald Trump has been running in with Google Trends. And we can see that the interest in Donald Trump started picking up well over a year before the election. And we can see that it peaked exactly at election time in November 2016. And we can see the same trend in 2020. We can see that the hysteria and all the attention came to a head at the end of the election in November 2020. So we can expect the exact same thing to happen in 2024. As we get closer and closer to the election, there's going to be more interest in Donald Trump in the election, and that's going to filter into the Donald Trump coin, and then that's going to filter into the Conan coin by extension. So let's take a look at the Donald Trump coin on Deck Screener, and we can see that this one has just recently gone on a run. But we can see previous all-time high here, it was at $12 and now it's currently at $6. So it's already been 2x of this price. And people who bought above the current price will have selling pressure as it starts to climb again. But what we really want to look at is the market cap. This is at a $280 million market cap. And the absolute most we could see this going to is about $2 billion as we get towards November. So the max you're going to do with this coin is at 10x. And obviously you've got the game of musical chairs, like when do you sell? Do you sell at the end of October? You know, you need to sell before the majority of people are going to sell. So that's the Donald Trump coin. And we don't have that much room to grow for the Donald Trump coin. But when we look at Conan, it's recently gone on a run as well. We can see the previous run and then it had the drawback. But you see, this is priced in Ethereum. So when Ethereum loses value, then this kind of coin is automatically going to lose value. And then it was accumulating. And then we had a big breakout. Looking at the volume, we see increasing volume on the breakout. Then we have a little dip. And then we have even more volume pushing it up further. And then we're having a slight little correction again. Now, there is a gap in liquidity in the market right now. So we are expecting the Bitcoin and Ethereum to drop by maybe 10, 15 or 20%. And that should bring the price of Conan down to the VWAP line. And that's going to be the best time to get into a token like this. Now, we want to see who's buying and who's accumulating this token right now. So we can come over to this Dune Analytics dashboard. And we can see the small term holders. We can see the small holders over time, and we can see on a daily basis the number of small holders. That's people holding more than $50 of the token is increasing greatly. Day by day, we've got 5,000 of these small money retail investors. And then we've got smart retail, which is also increasing, up to 2,000 holders who are holding more than $1,000 of Conan. And then we can see the large holders who have more than $10,000 of Conan. and we can see them accumulating February, March and April, and it's kind of peaked off now, so people are expecting this correction, but when it does correct we can expect the large holders to come in, and this is a short to medium term play. So taking one more look at the chart, we can see it's at a $27 million market cap right now, and there's almost $1 million in liquidity. So the tokenomics looks really good on this one. So if this one does a 10x, it's at $270 million. So that would be the same market cap as Donald Trump is right now. So if Donald Trump did a 10x, Conan would need to do 100x to match that total market cap. So we can see there's much more room to run for this Conan coin, and it's easily possible that this one hits 300, 400, 500, or even 600 million in the height of the US election, and the money printers are going to be going. So there's just a perfect storm for this coin to run and give you that 10, 15, 20x return that you're looking for.